first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Ryan Rayburn comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Third, the right fielder, number 34.
Riding in, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman
and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Goodwin shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Avila. He'll take the turn for 2. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Justin Upton now, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Rayburn moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Tigers leave 1. Still no score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. 11 hits in 51 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. National. Nick Castellanos now. His past numbers with Steven. 3. He's taken him deep once. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it 1 away.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Back on a beautiful day here in Detroit as we're set for the top of the 3rd from the home of the Tigers. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled back. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So stepping in, number 37, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 37.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. 1 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's ready. Here's the first offer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Rayburn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman pitches a cold strike. The throw.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
Alex
off the fourth
Avila.
inning.
He'll start things out
Catcher,
against Steven Strasburg
Alex
as we get the inning
Avila.
underway. Pitch on its way to Avila. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up. Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Striding in once again,
The
Justin
left fielder,
Upton.
number 8.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch?
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a look at ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 delivery. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Slow roller back to the mound. Iglesias charging in on it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's two quick outs, but if you look at that.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board. Nick Castellanos now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and the big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting. Center fielder, Mikey Latouf.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Adam Lind goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Iglesias is there. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Stephen Drew. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 37.
for
0
the
for
Tigers.
1 for him here.
Right fielder.
First pitch on
number
its way.
37.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1. Jose
Here's the shortstop
Iglesias.
now, Jose Iglesias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lays off 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play, 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in once again,
Second baseman.
Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on the
Kinsler.
afternoon so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Strasburg on 1-1. 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Digging in to try it again,
Leading off for the
Brian
Nationals.
Goodwin. He comes in
Center
0
fielder,
for
number
2
8.
thus far.
Brian
And a step off.
Goodwin.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mata giving chase. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that one skips up over the
Now
wall
batting,
for a ground
left
rule
fielder,
double.
Ryan
Ready to
Rayburn.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Rayburn is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
go ahead run to third there after the
right
bunt.
fielder.
Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious out.
Bryce Harper is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a pickoff throw to third. And he'll be back in standing up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is in the dirt. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Avila is retired, and there's one
The left
away.
fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's singled. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2. Here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Now here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 2-1 on its way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Ready once again, Adam Lind. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Position at second with 2 down. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. make the play on him.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop. Now Stephen Drew, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nats leave a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Striding in, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped foul wide of first. From the stretch. Lifted into center field. Goodwin is there. 1 down. And that'll bring up Mike.
Center fielder, Mikey Matuk.
From the stretch. In the dirt here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit out toward second. Murphy has it to Drew for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 37. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. The underhanded flip. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now you got the tying run at third base with 2 outs. And let's see if someone can come up with another big hit with 2 outs and maybe drive that run in.
Jose Iglesias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Coming up. on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Drew at shortstop. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian Goodwin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Ryan Rayburn. And he's likely just trying to into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Bryce Harper now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This one's flared out toward left. Drew onto the grass. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Alex Avila. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The left fielder, number 8.
So striding in, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Throwing to second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
The
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is